opportunity that we can't pass on.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Fraser Ballpark for the final game on Diamond 1 here on day number 2 of the Under-17s National Boys Championships. Damien Collins here calling the play-by-play for Ballpark. Oh, sorry, my bad. Beyond the Dugout, broadcasting. Joining me in the booth, calling the colour, I've got two. Craig Wallace on the right and Thomas Cameron on the left. How are you, boys?
G'day, mate. Surprised we got invited back, but here we are.
We were in there, baby.
Just needed someone in the middle to make sure everything was going smoothly.
Yeah, the last play-by-play guy was rambling a little bit.
Oh, battle of the 04 here.
The last game wasn't much of a pitcher's duel, was it at all?
No, yeah.
It was
Before the game last time, we talked about how it would be a pitching duel. It ended up
Was it like
being a
30?
fetch and field.
14, 13, 12.
17 something, wasn't it? Yeah.
Here we go. A lot of runs scored on this diamond today.
Yes. Should be a tighter battle, this one.
Where does Elijah get his hype from, man?
Not too sure.
You guys looking surprised he's even of age?
Have you actually seen him throw?
Yeah, so he's good.
Yeah? Got every pitch. Rise ball up.
Yeah, obviously comes from good stocks.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
bad.
You know, Cara was a pretty good softballer back in the day.
A mark here against Marino.
Yeah, it's been a few years.
He would have to be the tallest mark here, though. Right? Taller than
Yeah,
Campbell.
he's got Campbell, definitely.
He's definitely built for a pitcher.
Yeah.
Elijah Mark here. Set into his wind-up. Pulls the strings.
Pulls the string on change.
Yeah, definitely been a lot of Marquia Marino matchups over the years, hasn't there?
Looking for a strike.
So I'm guessing these are the two undefeated teams.
From this section.
Yeah, section 2.
But a big game. Nice spot.
Marino goes down swinging for the first out of this ball game.
Good start from Elijah. It's always a nice feeling, eh? First out. Struck him out with some high heat.
Yeah, with one down, that's going to bring to bat the left fielder, Harrison Muir.
Maybe we'll be in for a pitcher's duel. Due one today.
This could be the one, bro.
Tries to
Ooh,
go
that's a good
outside,
spot.
clipping that corner, but doesn't get the call on that one.
See, these are the times where the catcher needs to turn around and say, hey, how's your day been, Blue?
Of course, Benny, you've done a lot of pitching over your years. What do you look to do on the hill as you start this game?
Get ahead. Make sure that
Muir gets a piece, sending it to right field, pops up and drops just in field of play. Harrison rounding second. He's going to go into 3. And Hutt Valley have their first run on the bases, with Harrison Muir running into third base.
we like to call that a Texas Liga.
A little league at right field. Besides being sniped coming around first, still got to third. So.
Number 4, Callum Baldwin.
Callum Baldwin was the bat boy for this under-17 team a couple of seasons ago in Pukekohe.
Puts the pressure on Wellington. First inning.
Try to go that outside corner again on that lead offering.
Would you ask the umpire on that pitch, Ball?
Probably just have a quiet word in between innings. We'll get it at some stage, maybe go a little further out and bring it back in.
It's just missing. It's a good spot though.
Looks like he's got all the pitches, eh? Got a bit of everything.
Would have been around a diamond or two.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's another close pitch on the outside corner.
I remember seeing a couple of years ago out pitching to Kara. Must have been at the Kapiti tournament, and I was like, same as he was like, how the hell did he get so big? It seemed like he was 3 and now he's like 16, I guess, 15, 16.
It's 3-0. That was a change-up, wasn't
I
it?
don't know if it's a spinner, yeah, a little spinner there.
You don't really want to throw that on a 2-0 though, would you? You'd think that you'd want to go with your best pitch. He's shown all of them.
Just have good temperament on the mound, doesn't seem too flustered with anything. Come out, throw strikes.
And 4 straight. Callum Baldwin will make his way to. There's no one standing on second.
Yeah, I'd like to see them a little bit more aggressive on the base pass. I've watched them play the last day or so. That they got a bit of speed, just need to use it a little bit more, be more aggressive. That base hit, turn those into 2 bases on there. With Elijah coming in, taking the ball in front of the plate, both middles, both turned to the outfield, walked away. And no one covering second base. See if Coach Chris Stephenson puts Baldwin in motion. Does.
Callum Baldwin goes up from 1 to 2.
In the box now, Tyrone Robinson and his first at bat in this one.
That breaks up the double play now, so
Yeah, big opportunity here with probably the best hitter in their team up in the box right now, and
A
couple of base runners.
For Wellington.
Same thing, you want to start well, start early, get a couple of runs up early.
Robinson's got a few RBIs in this tournament already.
Down low and inside.
He can definitely put bat to ball. Last week, making the rest team for the under-19 nationals at just 15 years old.
Yeah, kid's got a big future. Obviously, one of your boys up at TP, Damien.
Yeah.
I'd hazard a guess these two are going to be going each other for years.
Yeah.
Markia and Robinson. Both dominant pitchers at their age grade. So.
Has all the makings.
So Elijah's falling behind in these hitters earlier on.
2 and 3. 1 out.
Just needs to find that strike zone. Get ahead, stay ahead.
Tyrone Robinson gets
And another walk will load the bases here in the top of the first.
1 out.
I'd like to see them just stick with a pitch here. It seems like we're trying every pitch. You know, like we're getting the drop ball, we're getting the change up, we're getting the rise ball, we're getting, like, just let him find a pitch that he can find a rhythm with and then use that for a few just to get that rhythm going. And once we get that, start mixing back in, it seems like we can't get set on that one location or spot that we can, like you're saying in the game earlier, Ben, you have a pitch you can come back and try for a strike every time.
Into the batter's
And
box.
like
1 out.
what you asked
Loaded
me
bases.
before was
1, 2
that
and 3.
you got to find that pitch, that first inning,
Atiawa
right?
in the batter's box up against
You know, your drop ball could be working on one day, or you could be that low lifter could be your go-to pitch. And if you're lucky, you might have both of them working.
Some days when one goes missing half a game.
Some days I've found a change-up.
So obviously big at bat early in the game here for Makatona.
Foot strike in the zone.
There's a lot of movement on that drop ball. I think he should stick with that, you know, like, especially if he can
Get himself
really,
a ground ball
1
here.
ball, 1 strike.
yeah. This could
I'll tell you what, this kid can hit a drop ball though. He's strong.
this could work out in Wellington's favour. See the infielder playing in, get the force play at home, throw him out at first.
Pitches like wide outside the zone. Cool ball.
2 balls, 1. Mike, his first year in the Hutt Valley colours, moving out from Wellington into Hutt City.
Yeah, I've been impressed watching him play this year. He hits the ball hard. Like, yeah, he's hit a couple of ropes, last couple of days, driven the ball hard. Like I said, hits the drop ball really well.
There you go. There's that change-up. There's a nice pitch. It's more like a frisbee than anything, eh? It's kind of like a slow curve. That really kind of offsets the hitter's timing.
Counters, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 here.
It's a big pitch. Oh, that's a...
Gets the inside, pops it up to centre field, but going to fall shallow. They're going to score 1. Coach Stevenson says no to young Baldwin. Keeps the bases loaded with 1 down. The first run on the board for Hutt Valley. And with 1 down, that's going to bring to bat with loaded bases the first baseman, Cruz Mauikia.
I didn't see from here, but was that a misread? Seemed like it was in the ball in the air for a while.
I think it didn't come off a bat as hard. So I think it was always going to drop. I think obviously Cullen Baldwin at second base playing it safe, didn't want to get doubled off if it was caught. But yeah, I guess one of those ones at straightaway centre where you don't get the good read if it looks like it's coming off the bat harder than it did.
I hate those ones. So they could really break it open in the first inning here. Single scores 2. That's not what you wanted. Pass ball that got away from the catcher.
Top of the first innings, 2.
Hutt Valley score the second run in this one. Runners on 3 and 2 now.
I think I remember most of these games where you just can't get out of the first inning. I feel for them. It's not a good feeling, is it?
Runners on 2 and 3.
Back to basics, try and get that ground out.
Haven't seen much of the field yet. Big swing and a miss.
Off speed's effective, eh? When he's trying, it seems like he's got 2 changes. The spinner,
Pitch
isn't
from Elijah Markia beats the back of Mauikia for a strike. 2 balls,
Can
1
limit the
strike.
damage too, get another out here and get out of the inning. Set yourself up to get out of the inning, next hitter. Same with Hutt Valley here. Big at bat here for Cruz to try. Base hit, like you said, scores 2, breaks it open at 4-0.
Again, that pitch is coming through.
Good height on the rise ball. Got him chasing.
Mauikia for a check swing, called strike.
Eh?
2-2 count. Holds the hands on that one, sends it early down third.
It's just a big foul ball.
Big strike.
Nothing hurts there. Looks like Elijah likes that ball. He's going to stay with.
The speed stuff's effective though. He actually seems to throw them for a strike quite a lot.
If he can set that rise ball up around chest height, I've got a feeling he'll be chasing that this one. Ooh!
Mauikia goes hard at the pitch.
He's right on it.
Foul down the third baseline.
So he's working. He's got the open stance, and you can tell by that back foot he's really crowding that plate, eh, ball.
First innings.
Elijah can really set himself up on a nice inside pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Drop ball down on the hands.
Yeah.
Ground him out to third base.
Elijah Markia on the mound for Wellington.
It's a big pitch. Ooh.
Donked into the left leg there. Not what you want to do after a little bit of a battle there. That will reload the bases and brings it back the designated player, Jordan Thurston.
Brings him to the batter's box.
He's another one of your number one
I
team
even
people.
coach him. I even coach him.
I haven't seen him play a lot, but he's a big, strong kid. Hits the ball hard, right?
He does, yeah.
Seen him hit one out in the last game.
He's still a young one as well.
Top of the first inning.
I think he's got another year of 17s after
Jordan
this, if
Thurston.
I remember correctly.
Glad they bring birth tickets these days.
Yeah, I know, right? You just get everyone to stand next to the development team. I am 12.
It's a good spot. Oh, come on, Blue. Help the young fella out.
Inside. Pull ball.
How's he been going in the local comp, Daniel?
Yeah, very well. Yeah, got a bit of a bug for it again. We had him coming through the grades the last couple of years, but seems to just want to play ball this year, which is good. So he's playing 17s, 19s, and P2s. Played a few P1 games as well.
Old Queensland boy that you picked up, he's doing well for you.
Corey Liss, yeah, with the big mullet.
Good utility player.
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
I like how he goes from the mound to shortstop. Hits in the hits lead off, does it all.
No, it's good having those quality players coming over and these young fellas learning from them.
Good catch.
Good catch. Thurston gets it down the hot corner, which is courts.
I think what you notice is when you bring foreigners into a team, it brings the camaraderie together. That's what I've noticed with the two Canadian boys that we've got. Well, it just brings everyone together. You got guys that you can give stick to.
Absolutely. Banter and softball? No.
It's good for the competition, eh? I think this year would have been it's more noticeable than in the past. That we've got a lot of foreigners over here. We've got a Mexican thrown for what is these? He looks pretty solid first half of the season. I think he's going to be quite valuable for us, our Hutt Valley team, in a month.
Oh, yeah. Shai Hodgett's into bat now.
Just on that play before, good bit of base running too from Tyrone Robertson. A lot of times you see a hard hit ball get straight caught by someone, they doubled him off, but he didn't actually go too far off the base, just froze on the line drive, which you're always taught to do, but it's hard to do a lot of times. But
They've left their pitcher out there.
yeah. Yeah, then run himself.
Roney's usually the one that says, don't take me off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I think Elijah froze everyone on that pitch.
Crispy's just realised that he's...
And that hit the tin cup.
Our names again.
What were they asking?
Thurston coming out, so I think they're just double checking. But Thurston coming out to do the running for Robinson. Well, he changes the...
Might have thought it was one out to start with, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. This is his first tournament after all, you know. Chris Murdoch behind the dish calling the balls and strikes in this one. Eli.
You don't want to walk a runner in right now, so there you go. Tight stroke zone tonight. It's going to work.
How about he bringing up their ninth hitter of the inning? Rome Scrimmager.
Number 9, Romy Scrimmager, the second baseman in the batter's box.
To getting out here, it shouldn't be too costly for them.
Pitches wide outside the zone for a ball.
Come on, Elijah.
We have 2 down here. Runners on 1, 2, and 3.
Haveli up here 3-0 in the top of the first. First at bat with their ninth batter in the batter's box. Bases loaded, 2 down. Just scrimmager playing out of the Hutt Valley Maris Club. Plays a bit of baseball as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, for the Hornets baseball club. A few of the boys out here too.
Outside the zone, caught ball.
She grew up with Rome's dad, Rob. Waterloo boy.
It's 6 balls in a row.
He's just struggling to find the zone a little bit.
Yeah.
At the moment, but
Sweetie
I like the
pie.
style.
2 balls.
Everything moves, eh? Like it.
And
Like
on
this
that,
ball moves a lot.
number 9, road scrimmager.
Be interesting to know at home who he takes the pitching advice from, Dad or his older brother.
Not Campbell.
Definitely not Dante. Looks to be exciting prospect though. Like I said, he struggled a little bit here in the first, but the ball moves. Like you got all
3 balls on the better number 9.
every
road
pitch,
scrimmager.
everything moves. It's nothing straight, which is good.
He's definitely got the height and the surname.
Not getting anything, is he?
I don't know, man. It's,
Tight zone.
I'd be asking the question on that pitch.
Zach Boyd coming out, Coach Zach Boyd coming out asking, not asking the question, going to have a chat to his team.
Bringing in the left field.
Fireman
Dirt.
Boyd.
Wellington had a defensive time there.
Just like any other Wellington team, they'll come back.
Of course, for many years, Benny, you wore the colours and playing for PK in Wellington, and now giving back in the Hutt for Hutt City.
Yeah, this will be my 2nd year playing for Hutt City, and it's been a lot of fun hanging out with the young bucks and a lot of talent. I think
Brought Tomlin to balance out the
Age.
Hutt Valley Wellington.
you think.
And he's heading up to a couple of 3 at the moment.
What's that?
So your age is heading up to 2 or 3 of them at the moment.
And I ain't leaving. If the body can hold up, then I'll keep playing. Like I said, it's you don't really put too much stress on the body catching fly balls in right field, as you would
On the mound.
bringing the heat on the mound.
Long time retired, Tom.
Ooh, that's got to hurt.
Straight into the GoPro
Ouch.
for the warm-up.
I'm guessing a few of these players would have backed it up from the 19s tournament, well?
Too sure. There's definitely a couple. I know Kiki did, shortstop. Who else have we got in the lineup? Maybe. Too sure who else. I'm not sure if Noah did.
Wellington.
Here's a question. Did you ever play 17s, 19s and Brooms?
For the
Nationals?
Hutt Valley?
I'm sure there must have been a time.
Yeah, probably.
Into the game comes number 4.
Yeah, would have been around that time. I remember we had.
Howie Sullivan.
It's pretty tough to make the Hutt Valley men's team back then, but possibly. Not too sure actually, to be honest. I have to go back and get the old programs out and have a look.
Well, it's not going to be on YouTube.
Nah, there's only one video of me on YouTube, to be honest.
I made the Auckland B team one time.
Oh, yeah?
And I remember Nathan Nukunuku was in there, Carl Gould. And we beat Auckland on the first day.
Oh, I think I played. Was it in Hawke's Bay?
That was in Hawke's Bay.
Yeah, I played in that.
And that was just before, I think the 19s was just before.
1997, yeah.
And I think we had 17s either before it or after.
Yeah, I remember that tournament we had 19s. We had the men's NFC or NPC back then.
Yep.
We had the same deal with Hutt Valley. We had 2 teams. and then I think we had a day off, and the 19 started the next day. And then I think post that we had a 3-day camp, and then they chose the team to go to the World Series. So it was pretty full on couple of weeks.
But yeah, we played a lot of softball growing up. Never complained, did we? And then
Deaf ears, mate, if we did.
you know, travelling overseas, we always had the midweek games also, and as well as travel league.
He's playing out with shorts. And then the camera side.
Just lost Damien from the team, and he's gone out to fix up the camera. Just as we have a pitching change here, left fielder Nelson Billy coming onto the mound.
It's on 180. Can you take it?
Still need a camera shot, right?
Is there a stretchy there? Will that work?
Well, there's a smaller one.
Do you want to do the lineup for us?
Okay, just go through the lineup here, team. One updated lineup. So pitching for Wellington was Noah Sapele. Catching behind the platers. Sorry, catching is Kahika. Maldina. Playing first base is Arlo Maxwell. Playing second base is Genuine Savalia. Playing third base is Tinaru Robson. Playing shortstop is Kihora Landon Lane. Playing left field is Elijah Markia. Playing centre field is Eli Jellicoe, and in right field is Cyrus Weiss. Haveli hitting lineup, and leading off is Jacoby Harueta Merino. Hitting in the 2-hole is Harrison Muir, followed by Callan Baldwin, then Tyrone Robinson, Micah Toma, Cruz Maui Kia, Jordan Thurston, Shia Hodgins, and Robe Scrimmager hitting in the 9th. So back to the top of the order. Jacoby.
Top of the first.
First pitch from
It's missing on the outside corner.
So a really big at-bat here for both teams. If Haveli can come up with a base hit and blow this game wide open, or if Wellington can get out of this, limit it to 4 and get it back and have their own at-bat.
It's 2-0.
2-0 count, pretty tough situation to come in, load of bases, 2 outs. You know, like
From left field?
Haveli in a bit of a roll, yeah, from left field. So I'm sure he warmed up before the game and was ready to come in with the short leash. But yeah, always tough. But come out through strikes.
There we go. So 2 more of those. And you have a breather.
Yeah.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It's a good. It's a nice play. Way to get out of the inning.
Yeah. Nice play from Kiki.
Not too much damage, eh? 4-0.
Could have been a lot worse, but same
been a lot
thing,
worse.
right? We come out, obviously come out for Wellington, come out, try and answer back straight away, claw a run or 2 back, keep themselves in the game.
hop, skip and a jump.
Welcome back to Fraser Park for this matchup of the 04. It's Wellington taking on Hutt Valley. Final game on Diamond 1 on day number 2. And here is the lineup out on the field for Valley. On the hill, doing the pitching, Tyrone Robinson. Behind the dish, Connor Keel. The first baseman, Cruz Marikia. Room scrimmager at second base, and Shai Hodges on the hot corner. Callum Baldwin is at shortstop, and left to right in the outfield is Harrison Muir in at left, Micah Taoma in at centre, and Jacoby Marino in at right field. You guys got the batting list?
You're the pro, mate. We'll leave it to you.
Leading off Landon Lane, Meladine, Savalaga, Zapili, Jellico, Maxwell Weiss, Robson, and Markia to round it out.
That's not what you wanted as a pitcher.
So obviously, Benny, looking here, obviously Hutt Valley came out 4 runs at the top of the inning. What are we looking at Tyrone Robinson on the mound here with a 4-run lead? What were we looking to do here?
Like I tell the young Hutt City boys, first outs. You just got to get that first out. You don't want to give up a walk. You got a good lead. It's a matter of getting those cheap ground outs, pop fly balls.
They're testing the arm of Connor Keel early, who just launches it.
Wellington are causing some havoc out there.
Kiki Landon Lane going sliding into third base.
Wellington will definitely be using their speed tonight.
Looks like it.
Yeah,
Coach Zach Boyd would be nice and aggressive, I would think.
Oh, absolutely. Damon Creasy in the first base coach's box.
Oh,
another one.
Where did that get him?
Same spot.
Another ankle there.
It's a good time for Crispy to come out and just have a quick word to the pitcher and just slow him down. Say, hey, we've got a 4-run lead. Chill out, brother. Throw us some strikes.
Tyrone seems to be pretty upset about the mat out there. He's looking at the dugout a lot and looking down at the mat. I know it's pretty much just wire out there at the moment. Lots of the rubber gone on that mat now.
Brings into the batter's box number 17, Genuine Slovenia.
You just got to relax, come out, throw some strikes. When you've got a 4-run lead, we don't need to.
Good strike in the zone. Runner goes for a
Gets that strike now.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an unorthodox style of pitching we're seeing here. There's a lot going on, but it's very important to.
Foul ball's been called. Wellington thinking they're getting their first run there.
I think as a young pitcher, the most important thing is to throw strikes.
Yep.
And then work from there. Just looks like he's just overthrown it a bit too much and could possibly be overstriding maybe.
Both coaches asking questions early of the umpire.
Number 17, Genuine Slovenia. There's 2 strikes on him. Runners on.
It's good to see Crispy giving back, eh?
I
Well,
was just thinking that.
Yeah.
Off the handle goes up, shallow into left field. Harrison Muir can't get there in time. Callum Baldwin.
he snuck that hand in.
And
Safe.
they're going under, and because they're just paying attention out there, Wellington with the catcher Meladina coming into home. That will give the second run of this ball game, and Coach Chris Stevenson has called time for Hutt Valley already.
Getting that hook between shortstop and second base.
There's always something on, and just taking their eyes off that lead runner there after questioning the slide into second. Here we'll see on the replay.
It's a nice slide.
And then just And you see Zach Boyd just gives him a go.
Young fella fell asleep for a second and bit of trickery from the coach on third base, Zach Boyd.
I wonder what kind of spray those boys are getting from Jefferson. I've seen him make Grown Man Cry in this P3 side, so...
I think he's a little less harsh with the boys. Perfect response though from Wellington. Come out, put pressure on Hutt Valley straight away. Got 2 runs back.
Genuine. The second baseman into bat now. Robinson. Oh, Sapili, sorry.
Here we have another open stance batting style.
Yeah, there's a couple, eh?
I think the Paddy or something. Down to Callum Baldwin at shortstop,
off the
who
base.
makes the play. And Maui Kia had to get a bit of a bounce on to get it.
Good hustle from
Brings into the batter's box, number 12.
He got up the line really quickly.
that's a good call.
Eli Jellicoe up to bat now.
No need for the video ref for that play.
Runners on the corners here for Wellington.
Jellicoe goes for
Squeeze up for the bunt for the first strike.
Pyro Robinson on the down, beats the bat of Jellicoe for the strike.
I'm guessing that the runner on first will be going next pitch. Oh!
That's shallow again.
Texas.
That's going to bounce just in between shortstop and left. Muir getting some meters in already.
That was actually a pretty good pitch.
Yeah, just off the hands, fisted it over third base there, or over shortstop, I should say.
Can't do much about those ones.
First base, Arlo Maxwell into bat now. Robinson goes low for the ball.
Same as we were talking about in the first thing. He just needs to find the pitch he can get to get some strikes with. Come out, get himself a ground ball, turn a double play, take a bit of pressure off.
Faced 38 batters and 8 innings of work in the first day.
Got a
With a
feeling.
0.0 ERA.
I've got a feeling that these two balls have still got that slick on the ball. You're not allowed to use pine tar anymore, can you?
Not blatantly.
Hey?
I don't know if you ever were.
Well, we can tell them our secrets now, can't we?
2 balls, 1 strike on the batter, number 20.
I'd like to see Tyron come out throw a few more rise balls, to be honest. I think that's his best pitch.
Yep.
Just try and beat the bat.
Good velocity though. Yeah, it'd be nice to just
3 balls.
get
3-1
ahead,
cool.
stay ahead.
Dribble it down to Cruz Marquez, get the tag.
Nice play.
First base fields it tight, tags Arlo Maxwell for an out.
First out.
I think it might be.
Is it really? Wow.
2 to 3 and 1 to 2.
Right.
Brings into
Now
the
got
batter's box, number 22.
the runners on 3 and 2.
Could
Pretty
be in
sure.
for a late one, boys.
Like I said before the game, a lot of runs scored on this diamond today.
Hot strike in the zone.
Same thing we talked about with Elijah before. If you've still got your you can still get a big couple outs here and reduce the damage quite quickly. Once you got the first out, you can work towards getting something else, get out of the inning. If you're Hutt Valley, obviously you probably want to get out with the 2 runs. If Wellington base hit ties the ball game back up, we should restart over basically.
Yeah.
Tyrone looks a lot more like he's trying to find. Well, he's getting into that rhythm now. A couple of this hitter and the hitter before, where he's actually trying to actually go at, probably not pitching around them so much and just going at them, which I'd like to see more of, like that. Come lean back and throw that rise ball because that's probably his best pitch and most effective.
Junior brings into the batter's box. Number
2 down.
21. Larry Robson.
Temporary runner coming in for the 2-out pitcher.
Oh yeah, the pitch is on 3.
Like I said, sometimes you just lean back and throw the rise ball past. A couple of strikeouts, get the confidence up.
On of the first innings.
Especially
Right,
when,
Benny?
Yeah, well, especially when you're falling behind, like these boys here today. Just throw it right there and see if they can hit it. But if you're confident enough with the rise ball, then some days you can just stay with the rise ball. If you're really feeling it. And,
Seems the same both ways. That the zone's still tight there, isn't it?
yeah, umpire's not helping them out. That's a good pitch.
Probably
Is it a
little
bit
down.
too low?
Probably down. I thought the pitch before would probably hit the plate more, hit more of the zone, but that pitch is probably a bit down. Like I said, I'd like to see him lean back a little bit and just throw that rise ball past.
Well, if I've given up 3 runs in the first inning, I'll be throwing my toys on that one.
Seen it.
Not proud of it.
Of course, you two would have had a few games of PK together as well.
I think it was.
Handful.
I know, probably caught about 150 of them against them. Like you said, some days some pitch works, some days it doesn't.
Yeah, and it was up to Wally majority of the time whether what pitch we were going to go with.
So it's his fault.
Well, we won a lot of games. We didn't lose too many, did we? I remember there were a few nights, midweek games, that Stoddy would be all over us and would beat Ponidor.
Sort of ground ball. We got out of the inning.
Do you remember those games? Be a tight win and then we're getting blasted for it.
Well, Mark here grounds out to second base, who gets the force at second for the 3rd out, and 1 completed innings in this one. We've gone through 19 batters already, and Hutt Valley lead this one 4 runs to 3. We'll be back right after these.
Te ana koe mo tā taiwa haere ka.
Learn Pūrākau. Explore Te Taiao. Hai mai! Tūhura ki whakaata Māori me Māori Plus.
Brings in number 7, Harrison Muir, into the batter's box.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we're at the top of the second here in the Battle of the 04, Wellington versus Hutt Valley, and Pool B competition to the 2 unbeaten teams, finishing out the day here on Sorensen Field on day number 2 of the Soccer New Zealand Under-17 Boys National Championships. And of course, we've got the local teams here on Diamond 1, but at the Nationals, teams come from far and wide, and in the booth, joining us from Otago is Mana Omata. Mana, how are you, mate?
Well, good, how are you?
Very, very well. Hell of a game before the full 7 innings and getting it right down to the wire there. How are you guys feeling after that marathon?
Yeah, happy about the win. Boys played hard, did real well to take the victory after being down by, I think around 6, 7.
Yeah, it was definitely won early, and then what was the end score? 18-17.
Yep.
With the shot in the last. Very cool stuff. So, first national tournament, mate. Been one before?
Yeah, first nationals.
First nationals, awesome. And how are you finding it so far?
Oh yeah, it's fun. Good experience, good learning experience.
Yeah, accommodation all right?
Yeah, it's alright.
You got a roommate?
Oh yeah, got like 2 others.
Any tails? It's only day 2, eh?
Yeah.
Just the ground out there from Ewa for the first out here in the top of the first. Benny, you've pitched many years, mate, but now you've got a young catcher next to him. Any advice on how to deal with his pitches going forward?
Well, you got to be their psyche. You got to keep them in a very calm and relaxed mood. And if you see them stressing, that's when you call time out and talk to them. Hey, what's going on? Same goes with the umpires. If they're not giving you the calls on the outside or the inside corner, you got to start just small chit chat.
Yeah.
Just get on their side. Just ask the question. How far outside was that, Blue? What did you get up to yesterday? Just.
It works, mate.
Yeah.
It works, absolutely.
Any good catcher that I've thrown to, they've always known how to control the game. Because if you look at the catcher's view, you see the whole diamond.
Yeah.
They're in control. So they can read the game better than anyone else. More so, and you got to look after your pitcher too. First and foremost, and that can really dictate whether you're going to be a good catcher or just another catcher.
Hope that helps. Yeah.
Thank you.
He does have a world championship under his belt.
I believe it.
No, very cool. So how are you guys looking to? What kind of goals have you got over the next couple of days here?
Well, this is our first national tournament as a team, because down south, association's not real big, so we're just a bunch of boys, just mates, coming together, having some fun. So there's a good learning experience for all of us. We range from like 12 years old to 16 years old. We Eric. Yeah. So, yeah, just proud of the boys to learn and have that nationals experience.
Awesome. All right, Mano, well, appreciate you coming in. We'll pass over the headset to your mate there.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
All the best for the rest of your tournament, man.
Thank you.
Come on, ball one. Caught right on the line there by the left fielder, Sapili. Oh no, of course he's come in. So I've got to get another check there.
2 down for Hutt Valley.
2 down here for Hutt Valley.
Just got under that one.
Tyrone Robinson into bat. Now the young pitcher from Hutt Valley likes to have a swing, does he? Sees the first offering go through the zone for the called strike.
Looks like the pitcher's kind of found his rhythm a bit more. Eh? It's throwing strikes, getting ahead early. And look at that, 2 outs already.
Just got to get that first innings away. Oh, and there goes the camera again.
I think I spoke too soon.
Yeah, he did the same in the warm-ups. Took out our GoPro behind the dish.
I've got to stop jinxing these guys.
Commentators curse, Benny. It's a real thing. Promise. Well, we go from Mana to Shaden?
Yeah.
Yep. Shaden
McLeod,
of course. Another catcher from Otago. So which one's the better one?
Hard to say.
Mana's just called it for Tim in the background. Now, how are you finding the tournament?
Yeah, it's good for my second nationals.
Yep. Last year at Christchurch, was it?
Yeah.
Yep, very cool.
From going from no wins to a win is pretty good.
Very cool.
Right fielder read that ball quite well off the bat.
Hutt Valley went from undefeated the year before to 8th, so well done. That was the third out. We'll keep around.
Wellington 3, Hutt Valley 4.
Okay, so we just finished the top of the first. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back right after this.
Tēnā koutou tamariki mā.
Ono mai ki tamariki hā.
Mai mai ia.
Download Māori Plus. Download it, download it, download it. It's easy. Free. Koika! Kawada. Tanuchu. Te Pāmakuana. Island of Mystery.
Wongana.
Tūhura. Ono mai ki tamariki hā. Download Māori Plus. Please, Mum.
100.9 and 94.9 Atiawa Toa.
When the radio's on and the sound is hot, you just have to enjoy. There's no way to stop. That's where it sounds from the best every day of the week. Better than all the rest. We let the music speak. All the best throwbacks, 90s and more. Atiawa Toa. All the best throwbacks.
Here we go, second inning.
Bottom of the second innings here.
You just don't really see too many left-handed catches these days.
1 ball, 1 strike.
What do you got? It's got a 1-1 count.
And the rain goes hard at that pitch and gets it to
Here we
place.
have another Texas leaguer.
Field in fair territory. He is safe on one.
As a pitcher, I think I prefer to give up home runs than these little chinkers that just bounce over the infield.
Brings him to
It feels a little bit funny, doesn't it, Thomas, when it doesn't come off the knee to the bat. But oh boy, looks like Wellington and Hutt Valley. Look, it's going to be a barn burner here. 4 runs to 3 here. Just filling in for Damien Collins as he tidies off something here. And here comes. It won't be far away.
Didn't know what I was doing.
So joining us in the booth here in the second innings, young man from Otago here, McLeod. Dude, what is it about softball you like?
Just the experience and playing with your mates.
And if there is one thing, as we see this one,
Oh, there we go.
confusion
Bit of mayhem on the field.
on the field here. If there's one thing you can take away this week from the game of softball at the under-17 nationals, dude, what would that one thing be?
Just have fun.
Sounds like a good
Play
answer.
softball with your mates.
Fantastic. Mate, it takes a lot of people to make these campaigns work. What are some of the people back home that helped you get to where you are today?
Mainly my mum and dad, a few of our family, my school. That's about it.
Good answer. Mum and dad's a good answer, Thomas, don't you think?
I agree.
Yeah. Someone's got to pay the bills, right? Someone's got
Well,
to
Jace,
pay
we
the
never got Christmas presents. We got national tournaments.
Getting to play softball is a present in itself, isn't it? Slow roll of the 3, but in foul territory here.
And if you're lucky, you have upgraded your softball gloves and softball cleats.
Yeah, exactly. Talk about upgrading, mate. Watching some of the players here this week. Is there anyone that you kind of like, gee, I like that player?
Ooh, it's a tough one.
Yeah,
They're all
like any of the associations stick out to you, teams?
Gets foul on the ball, goes foul.
Southland are coming through pretty well.
Aren't they? How cool was that game last? Did you watch that game against Canterbury last night?
Bloody good for someone to beat Canterbury for.
Bloody good. Your guys' game, of course, I've spoken about it already. That was an outstanding match-up against Nelson today, mate. It was really exciting to watch.
Thank you.
Robinson on the mound beats the bat of Genuine Sevilla for a strikeout.
Looks like both pitchers have settled in the second inning. Another nice rise ball around the chin for strike 3.
Tyrone Robinson continues to work on the hill here for Hutt Valley.
He's definitely got a bit more zip on the ball too.
He does indeed.
Number 14, Noah Sapelli.
Well, we've had 2 young men in the booth here from Otago, and of course it's only day 2, 2 more days of competition to go. And of course we wish them the best of luck as that one comes careering home, and Landon Lane is perfect here to come in for Wellington and tie the ball game 4 runs apiece. And before you go, Mr. Young McLeod, Wellington, Hutt Valley, who do you think is going to win today?
I got money on Wellington.
Fair enough.
How much?
Not much.
That's plenty, mate. That's plenty. We'll take you with. Well, we wish you the best of luck for the rest of the tournament. Take you.
Thank you. See it.
There's a ball to shortstop, trying to make the play, and he does. But Wellington will convert a run on the play. They now grab the lead, Thomas, 5 runs to 4.
Yeah, well, just looked like the pitcher was settling in. And then all of a sudden they scored another 2 runs, so Wellington get the lead. Wellington ahead now, 5-4. It's going to be one of those games, Chopper.
I think indeed. And you see Robson pour another strike down Main Street. 2 well-coached teams this week, Thomas, so that makes a difference, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of experience, and it's really good that these fellas are giving back too, eh, Chop? It's
it is indeed, yeah.
You know, all this experience these boys need to know, and yeah, I was quite surprised to see old Crispy out here coaching the Hutt Valley boys. And
yes, indeed. And I'll hand it back over to Damien Collins now back in the booth. Thank you for Damien tidying up the booth.
Thank you, Chopper. Thank you for covering. Trying to get that camera behind the plate fixed.
It's taking a bit of a hammer in that GoPro.
Sure is, mate. Sure is. I think. Well,
Wellington 5, Hutt Valley 4.
Well, Wellington have taken the lead in this one. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back right after these.
Hi and welcome to Te Rao Kia ora, my name's Pinamo Praise.
Kia ora, I'm Neil from Vibe. Tēnā koutou, welcome to Te Rao Kura.
It's going to be an awesome day. This year is the 25th year of Te Rao Kura.
Te Rao Kura is a celebration of our people and enjoying summer days.
It's a good chance to get together, really. That's a big part of it. It's all whānau friendly.
Incredible community event that brings together so many different diverse people.
This festival where people just come together, there's a whole lot of awesome kai, a whole lot of awesome entertainment. Peace, love and harmony. The Raukura signifies peace and happiness. It's a Māori proverb that was brought down by our tipuna from a very long time ago. And basically our day Te Rao Raukura is all about sharing that love. Aroha nui ki te tangata.
Uplifting Lower Hutt and the wider community in general, coming together and just having a whole lot of fun.
Celebrating all things Wellington, Lower Hutt, the whole region itself.
Today is important so that we get to remind ourselves that we need to share the love and care about each other
Don't forget whānau, this is around the same time as Waitangi as well, so he āhua pono ki te kaupapa o Waitangi, ko tēnei o ngā whakamahinga I haere nei. It's all about just, ngai Māori working together, unity, ko tahitanga, and just uplifting each other, so kia ora.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fraser Park for day number 2 of the Under-17 Softball New Zealand National Championships. It's the Battle of the 04 with Wellington taking on Hutt Valley here on Sorensen Field. And with Wellington getting their sticks going the last couple, they've taken the lead in this one, 5 runs to 4. Damien Collins with the play-by-play for Beyond the Ballpark, Beyond the Dugout Broadcasting. I'll get used to that, even though it's our brand. Thomas Cameron in the booth, 2024 world champion.
2024?
Oh, 2004, just making you out younger there, mate.
More like 20 years ago, bro.
20 years ago, national world champion with Black Sox.
Ooh.
Micah gets that, sends it to right field where they make the catch. Weiss.
Like can of corn.
Can of corn. Not your first time on Beyond the Dugout there, Thomas Cameron. One of the previous guests of the podcast.
That was through lockdown.
It was, yes. We did that on Zoom, didn't we?
Yeah, it's just, that was some weird times, wasn't it?
It was some weird times, my man.
Definitely, I enjoyed those that time off though. It was a good little time to reset. Enjoy that fine weather that we had for 8 weeks. And here we are.
Here we are. Glorious day here at Fraser Park.
And this could be the hottest day we've had all year.
Yeah. It hasn't been the best summer, has it?
Let's not go there.
Nope. Let's not talk about the weather. Cruz Malkia into bat now.
Pitch gets bet on the ball, goes foul.
And fouls that away behind him. He was hit by pitch in his first at bat after a bit of a battle on the hill. Well, I had my son in the booth for about 2 seconds. Now he's going.
He's aiming for that GoPro, I think, Dave, man.
I think Maureen Sorensen wants the cuddle. Standard.
Jason's trying to what?
Yeah, really trying to get that GoPro going behind the dish.
I think he's just trying to take that bullseye off that GoPro. There you go.
Oh, gets him looking for the strikeout called.
Nice low lifter, throws them. That's the key, man. Just get ahead, stay ahead.
That's it.
And if your stuff is good, just bring it.
Just bring it.
Especially if you've got an umpire that's got a pretty tight zone.
Jordan Thurston into bat now, the designated player for Hutt Valley. Leaves that first one on the inside. Bounces off the mitt of Maladina.
But a zip on that rise ball, catcher couldn't even hold it.
Really with his wind up just below the knees there.
It's not a bad spot though. Like I tell some of my pitchers, young pitchers, you want to be always aiming below the knee. Anything around ankle height, you know, it's still a good pitch. Stay ahead and then get them chasing it, you know, a pitch just below the strike zone.
Yeah, Benny, you've been passing on that knowledge for a few years now, so how has the pitching coaching been going?
I probably know more about pitching than I do now than was when I was throwing in the past. I think what I've done over the last few years of coaching these skills is I've been breaking the mechanics down, so understanding.
Thurston for a strike.
Back in action.
Wally. Oh,
The interviews go, boys.
just said Wally. Welcome back, Wally.
Where were you, Wally?
We had a couple catches. You know how they like to talk, mate.
3 balls, 2 strikes on the batter. Jordan Thurston.
Jordan Thurston into bat now for Hutt Valley.
Is there any relation of Justin?
Don't know. Maybe distant. Obviously, a couple of smart boys from Otago came in there.
Good
Yeah, I had to fix the GoPro. It was all on.
Oh, Tommy held it down.
Sure did. Chaya Hodgson to bat now. The third baseman. 2 out here. And the top of the third. Hutt Valley behind by 1 after their first 4 runs in that top of the first.
Yeah, Wellington's done a great job fighting their way back in and just taking the lead here, right?
It's anyone's ball game.
You coach Shire as well, Damien?
Yeah, he plays in the 19s. Yeah, had a good first half of the season. Come over from Dodgers this year. Seems to be enjoying it. Big fan of bleaching his hair, so he could fit in down the road with you lot.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I turned up this tournament, they're all blonde. I haven't seen him play a lot before, but I don't know, something about him, like he's quite calm, eh? When he plays, he's got good hands, tidy defender.
Listens, you know. He just seems to be enjoying it at the moment, which is always good to see these young kids enjoying their ball. Outside, left for the ball.
Just missed there.
Looks like you really wanted that one. Could have been another KC, but umpire calls it a ball.
Well, he gets him swinging up in the top of the zone, and that will retire the side, leaving Jordan Thurston on. And we will go to the bottom of the third, with Wellington still leading over Hutt Valley, 5 runs, 2-4. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fraser Park for the last game on Diamond 1 on the second day of the Softball New Zealand Under-17 Boys National Championship. Damien Collins with the play-by-play for Beyond the Dugouts, joined in the booth by Thomas Cameron and Craig Wallace back in. We were talking before Benny that Wally, that Benny was a previous guest on Beyond the Dugout, but you were as well, mate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
seems a lifetime ago.
It does.
Podcasts out there.
Yeah, well, I got a question to you boys. We will be bringing it back. Hopefully a sit-down kind of video interviewee type thing, not just the audio. So, any suggestions of guests that we should be targeting as we rebuild Beyond the Dugout? Ooh.
It's hard without knowing the list that you've had, to be honest.
37 episodes.
Wow.
Well, two in here, and there's one out there.
Who's at the top of your list at the moment?
Yeah. Don't really have one. Want to listen to the people. A slow dribbler to Robinson, who scoops it up in time to get the out with Mamakir at first base.
Always makes a big difference having a good fielding pitcher. You know, Tyrone obviously plays multiple other positions and tidy defensively on the corners also. Can play the outfield. Got to the ball really quickly, plunges his feet through a strike to first base.
Yeah, Roney does love playing all over the field. Loves catching as well for a pitcher. Loves it. We had him catching catching Nate in Hawke's Bay.
It's really kind of see. You can tell that both pitchers from each team have really found their flow, bringing the heat, staying ahead to of the count. Nice little low lifter
Said
down the
before,
middle. And
I'd like to see him throw more of that. I think that's his best pitch, coming right at you.
yeah, be good to see get him on the gun, see what he's actually throwing.
Well, that's going to go high. Cullen Baldwin's coming over and calls everyone off to make the catch for the second outs.
Looks like a Zara Wallace playing shortstop. Zara Wallace Jr.
I did say earlier from the far, he looks very similar.
Oh, bro, yeah.
Two down here in the bottom of the third.
Tyrone Robinson comes in with a variation full string changeup.
Starts off with the change-up in the dirt.
Gotta love the first pitch change-up. Big fan.
I think you're more of a fan of a low rise ball down the middle first pitch, aren't you, Will?
Up and tipping off the glove of Keel behind the dish.
One that you can send over the beer tent.
Beer tent at the 17th?
No.
No.
Against me.
Oh.
On Sky.
On Sky even.
Tom's the only guy I know that shared the video into our group chat of me hitting a home run of him. I wouldn't have shared it. I would have gone the other way around. Probably should have put up all the strikeouts he got of me. Probably got a whole collage.
Oh, it was impressive. Ooh.
Down to Baldwin at shortstop again. Makes no mistake of that one to get the third out. And that will tie the side as we go to the top of the fourth. Wellington still leading 5-4.
5 runs to
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at the top of the fourth. We're only top of the fourth.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Low scoring game for this diamond today.
Yeah. Thought it could have been bit bigger after the first completed innings, seeing 19 at-bats.
Yeah, Noah Sapelli's done a really good job coming in and changing the momentum here for Wellington.
Smash up the middle there.
Good lead off.
By Rome.
Just making good contact. Nice hit up the middle. Here's the question, Wal. Biggest home run you've ever seen? Who off? Who was it and where was it?
I seen Donny Hale hit a pretty big home run.
Off Corey Guru?
Nah, I saw that, but no, not that one. It was off Mike Pieknick, actually, in Aurelia. I was actually in the outfield warming up.
I think he's hit a few, eh?
Yeah, hit
One or two.
Hit one over the light tower. It was still going up when it went over the tower. So it's a pretty big home run.
Yeah, well, I saw Donny hit one off Corey Guru.
Caught strike in the zone.
Was that in Kimberley? Final
It
of
was in
ISCs?
the Midwest somewhere.
It's the final of the ISC.
I remember there was a diamond, and there was just cornfields for miles, and I think it's still going.
I did see Donny hit a big one off Thomas Cameron one day.
I think Nathan was calling it from second base. That was your fault, Walt.
It was a pitch out. He literally had a pitch out about 50 metres over the left field fence. Not too sure how, but he did it.
And all I can remember in here was Jordan Twigden. He was into me.
Yeah, remember it well.
He's hit a few, old Donny Hale. Oh, that's...
Marino slaps it back to Sapeli on the hill, who takes it in the chest.
That wasn't a slap, bro.
Did a good job to recover and take the out at first. Oh,
that's what happens when you throw it down the middle.
Yeah. Good job to pick it up and get the out. Oh, might not have been an out.
Goes from 2 to 3 on that play.
The tying run at third base now for Hutt Valley. Harrison Muir into bat.
Harrison Muir.
First at bat, found a gap in the right field.
But is that on that outside pitch?
Calling that corner now.
Yes, I'd open up that zone, which is probably a good thing.
And the umpire's found his groove too.
Yeah.
That's a nice pitch. Keeping it low, out of the strike zone. Way ahead now, 0-2. What do you want to be throwing here, Will?
I would say up and out. It's going to pitch something out off the plate. No? Shows how much I know.
Change. Well, you got to run it on 3-2. You don't want to throw it towards the GoPro.
Poor GoPro.
Bit of trickery.
Good job too after taking that comeback out. Come out, 3-pitch strikeout.
He's looking good now, man. He's really into his work. Oh!
Just about commentator case, Tom.
Oh, man.
Callum Baldwin into bat now. The shortstop's been busy in the field for Hutt Valley. Got walked in his first at bat.
Down low, outside the zone, caught ball.
I think it's anyone's ball game now, eh? 5-4. Top of the fourth. 2 outs with the runner on 3.
Yeah, Hutt Valley looking for a base hit here. Pitch.
Through the zone for the strike call.
Sapeli on the mound for Wellington in the batter's box.
It could have been the pitch.
Been pretty patient, Callan.
Oh, look out.
There we have it. Tied at 5 here in the top of the fourth.
All that hard work, eh?
Wellington 5.
Looks like it just slipped out of his hand, that one. Bugger. Tied ball game.
Yeah, especially when you get the strikeout the hitter before with 1 out, then get to a good spot, and then just a loose pitch scores that run anyway.
Just definitely keep their composure these days, eh, Will?
Yeah. 3-1, I'd be hacking.
Inside pitch gives Baldwin the base on balls. And we're 2 down. That's going to bring to bat the pitcher, number 13, Tyrone Robinson.
I didn't think I'm the only one in the booth that would be there, right?
3-0, obviously.
Good to see Coach Stephenson get Baldwin in play here, get him running.
well chuffed to see that guy coaching this week. Glad to see Robbo finally broke him. I've been trying for years.
Here we go.
Take a look down third base. Look, Crispy kind of takes me back to how good he really was at third base for us. Never made an error, did he? He was always quite clean. Always had something to say when he would give me the ball.
Whether good or bad.
I think he went through a few helmets that season too, eh? He was a good team player, good sort.
Yeah, indeed. Good to see him out here coaching. Obviously, like Damien said, people have been trying to get him to do it for a while.
He was such a streaky hitter, though. He would come up, in these random moments where...
Definitely using the zone a bit more, the umpire now.
Here we go, right through the middle. Actually put that back in off the plate. Thought you were going for the second pitch. You set me up, Jobber. Nice frame job from the catcher.
Catcher lost that one too. Did he cross him up on that one? Maybe.
Not too sure. A couple of the ones that the rise ball that gets up in a way. Here we go, we'll have a look. No, just got some on him a little quick. Maybe he looked like looking for the drop ball then, didn't get it. Not too sure.
One up, two down.
Seemed like it got on a little bit. You know what it's like. Sometimes you get the drop ball call and it comes high.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Some days you just want to get it in the vicinity. Nice.
Robinson gets a piece, sending it to shortstop, who makes the play. Landon Lee makes the play to first for the third out, but not before Hutt Valley claw back one to tie this ball game as we go to the bottom of the fourth. We're tied at 5 apiece. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the second day of the Software New Zealand Under-17 Boys National Championships here at Fraser Park, and it's glorious here. Here on day 2. Last game of the day was supposed to start at 3 p.m, but of course, a couple games going a bit longer. So we appreciate you sticking around and watching it with us. Wherever you are watching around the country, let us know in some comments. I know that the Hutt Valley girls are having their dinner down in Christchurch, watching around some mobile phones down there. So shout out to the girls. Nice work. 5 from 5. Keep it up.
Ooh, I think the umpire missed that one, didn't he?
Maybe a little outside, but yeah, maybe just a tad outside, but good location.
Pitcher wasn't happy with that.
Here's a pitcher, you want that.
Well, we kind of saw Sapili getting it in the last innings. Cruz
Knocked it down.
Well, it's just like, oh, here's the ball. Cruz, good kid, that one.
How many of these kids do you think played in the final last week at the 19s?
For Hutt Valley?
Both.
I think Wellington there's one, but I may be wrong. I'm not too sure. Probably know some more.
Landon Lane.
Yeah. Kiki was there.
He was
Obviously for 19s, I think just Tyrone and Cruz. Yeah.
Was Cruz there?
Yeah, he was with 19.
Oh,
Strike in the zone.
Yeah, it would be those two.
So 2 for Hutt Valley, 1 for Wellington, but I may be wrong with the Wellington side of things, to be honest. Definitely Kiki was there. Made a huge play in the final too. A little hard drive in the hole. Saved 2 runs. Probably a bit of a game-turning play there. Chopper, you were there, right?
Yeah. Even got the last out. Pukekohe a couple of years ago, under 17s.
So would some of these boys be eligible for the next Youth World Series?
I would say so. I don't actually know off the top of my head when the next one is, but I presume
Is it
it's
every 2 years or is it every 4 years? Every 4 years.
So
Is
maybe
that-
26? Is the next one 2026?
Come on,
2027 maybe? So yeah, definitely kids out here in this tournament will be eligible though.
There's a guy standing there where it would know all that information.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Get over there. Oh, nice catch.
Nice. Ryan Scrimmager comes along and makes that catch at second.
I was wondering why he wasn't diving, but didn't need to.
He made that look easy, didn't he?
Yeah.
Go gadget arms.
Yeah.
Standard.
2 down here.
There we go, little drive up the middle, gets across. Like I said, thought he was about to dive and didn't need to.
Read that off the bat
Got there.
really well.
Really nice catch.
So is it under 18s or is it under 19s? Under 18s, is it? What was the reason behind changing the...
I don't know. No idea. Not too sure. I think it just aligned the both games, maybe. I'm not too sure.
And then we've also got the 23 World Series, don't we?
You do indeed.
Yep.
That's probably one. That'll be coming up, what, this year?
Nah, I think their World Cup was last year or the year before. Maybe 23,
I've been
24.
out of the loop, I think, for too long.
Oh, you haven't been eligible for the 23s for a while, so that may be why.
Oh, just a couple of years.
There you go, nice catch.
Keeps nibbling out that corner and gets the call on that one.
I know I keep repeating myself, but I'd like them to just lean back and throw that low rise over and over until they can catch up with it or do some damage with it.
He's looking pretty comfortable at the moment. Still a lot of game time. Ooh.
Nice backing up with the change up. Like it. In this situation here, just lean back, throw the rise all past.
2-2. Can afford to throw it out of the zone.
All the 2s.
We'll just bring the heat. There you
go.
Yeah,
Nice.
good pitch there.
Confidence is high.
Sits it down, 1, 2, 3. And we have 4 completed on this one. As we're tied at 5 apiece. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right after these.
When the radio's on and the sound is hot, you just have to enjoy. There's no way to stop. That's where it sounds like the best every day of the week. Better than all the rest. We let the music speak. All the best
Jack Links presents Messin' with Sasquatch.
Watch this.
Don't mess with other snacks. Choose Jack Links jerky made with 100% beef.
Go for a ball.
Welcome back to Fraser Park as we roll through our revolving door of commentary. You got myself, Craig Wallace, and Thomas Cameron back here. Not too sure where Damien Collins is gone, but here we are. So we missed the first pitch at the inning.
I think he's back on baby duties.
Yeah, maybe. So pretty tight contest here, obviously. 5-all, a few runs in that first inning, probably the couple in the second, and then things have really tightened up since then. Both pitchers have found a pretty good rhythm. What are we thinking here, Tom? What big inning here, probably in the middle of the order here for Hutt Valley?
Yeah, I'm thinking there's not going to be too many more runs scored in this game. But look, like you said, both pitchers have really found their rhythm.
Pretty low pitch called a strike there. And then we get something there. It looked a little more enticing. 3-ball, 1-strike count. Both teams in a bit of a holding pattern, haven't been run scored for a while, so see who's going to break first.
This goes full count now. Last thing you want to do is walk the first hitter.
Never walk the lead off, right, Beanie?
Never walk the lead off or the number 9.
Foul off. So 3-ball, 2-strike count, top of the 5th. Lead-off hitter Mike Otoma up.
Good little battle we got going on.
Mike showed bunt 3 or 4 times to start the inning. Start the at-bat. I haven't seen him bunt too much, to be honest. So maybe Hutt Valley trying to employ a little bit of short game here and see what defensively Wellington can do.
He's got that hands low, brings him up.
Oh, we'll spin it.
Oh, watch those ones.
Yeah, nightmare for a pitcher.
It's the end of the bat onto that.
What are they calling there? Off the foot, maybe?
Oh, they called dead ball? Or was that just hoped for here?
Might have to go video ref on this one.
Here we get a replay.
Here it is.
Oh, I think you get a. Here we go. I don't think we're going to see anything come off the toe here. No. Good try though by Hutt Valley.
Close.
Just missed him by a couple of metres.
Oh well. So the first out here in the top of the 5th.
You just never know though.
It's going to bring to bat Cruz Marikia. And his first offering is the strike call.
First out, makes it a bit easier.
Pitches down low outside the zone, cool ball.
1-1 the count.
I'm sure these boys will be sleeping well tonight, day 2. End of day 2.
Tell you who will be sleeping well tonight. Commentary crew.
It's not that easy, is it? Well, I was pretty confident after those first 2 innings this afternoon.
A couple of long games.
Bum's getting sore, bro. Sitting down for too long.
Thought you'd be getting up maybe for a stretch.
Dead legs today.
Same.
Don't skip leg day.
100%.
Can't even remember the last time I went to the gym.
Shush, David. We're meant to be like fine wine, bro.
He's got a bit of a funky style, doesn't he? Noah Sapili. Kind of comes around the side and kind of flicks the ball with all sorts of rotation on it.
Doesn't really drag that back foot either. He kind of like brings that hip across.
but he looks smooth, confident.
Yeah. Well, he's done a great job. Well, he came in the first, down, 4-0 with... Came in the first, down 4-0. Bases loaded. Got out of the jam, given up 1 run in, 4 innings?
Count is 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count.
You wanted that one.
You gotta love some of this framing you see in this grade.
It worked before.
And the fact that he held it as well.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count hit. Oh, popped it up.
Someone.
Oh, might be no man. Oh no, here we go. Sorry, team thought that was out. Shortstop way. Somebody was nowhere near where I was looking.
2 down here.
What's the chances of you getting a couple of at-bats in tomorrow, Wall?
About 0.
Shorter numbers, aren't we?
I don't know if we're that desperate. Enough my knees could handle.
This is
even some at-bats.
I want to see it, man.
The P1 competition round at Atiawa, not the under-17s tomorrow.
How about if you catch, I pitch?
Now we're getting really desperate.
People will be getting flashbacks. Where am I?
It'll be like Twilight Zone. Nice pitch. Straight down the middle. Come right at.
0-2 count here on Jordan Thurston. Doing the hitting in this one for Hutt Valley. Ooh. Gets a piece in between 5-6.
Base knock, 2 out.
Rounds 1 and thinks against it. Oh, indeed.
Bit too casual.
Saw someone got tagged out like that last year.
Number 12.
Yeah, a little bit different, but yeah.
Shai Hodgetts into bat now for Hutt Valley.
Got a feeling Crispy won't be mucking around. He'll be throwing a steal signal to... No.
Maybe not going first pitch, but you would think Jordan Thurston runs well.
Runs all right. Not a fan of it, but...
Faster than he looks.
When he gets going.
He's got a good step on him.
Another boy out of the stream system.
Indeed. Yeah.
Rugby boy as well.
Yeah, loves his rugby.
What position? Surely a forward.
He is. He is. I'm told that his sister's a better rugby player as well. Ooh.
Pretty happy with how your Totra Park team's doing this year, bro?
Get in there, mate. Absolutely. Just trying to give them an environment that they want to be a part of and actually, work hard for. Hopefully it'll all fall into place.
You scared us a few weeks ago, eh? It's a good little team you got. Kind of helps out with those foreigners too.
Yeah. Yeah, you brought up Corey Liss earlier. He's been he was staying with the Robinsons for the first part. So young Tyrone at 15, learning heaps off him. I hope, or at least pitching anyway.
See Jordan Thurston in motion here. Full count, 2 outs. Your little base hit might score from first base.
He'll be going. Ooh.
Foul back from Hodgetts. Justin needs to have that moment of aggression in there. Full count here. 2 outs, runner on 1, top of the 5th. We're tied, a 5 apiece. Leaves that at the top of the zone for the ball.
Wow.
Yeah, the zone's been up. That pitch been up all day though, eh? The zone's probably a little lower. You get that pitch down for a strike. Anything kind of waist high or above. It's been a ball consistently all game.
As an umpire, wouldn't you just want to ring someone up like that? Perfect opportunity.
Said like a pitcher, mate. There you go. You got to put your hitter's head on here.
Rome scrimmager into bat now.
Obviously, last time Rome started the rally last inning, or the inning before, a couple of innings ago. scored a run. Scored the last run for Hutt Valley.
Leaves that down.
Inside down low, called ball.
Little throwback to the Cardinals days when Hutt Valley teams, a lot of Cardinals players with the old red cleats.
It's making them
Been a
look.
little while.
It's making them look pretty fast. With good eyes.
That's exactly what you need out of your 9-hole hitter, eh? Good patient at bat, swinging at strikes.
That's it. You got to watch those 9 hitters, eh? Especially in a situation like this, top of the 5th, 2 outs, tied ball game.
It's not the classic 9 batter anymore, is it?
Also at this rep program, right? That, you know, at their club level, they'll probably hit 1, 2 or 3. You know, you come to this.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Rome's a lead-off hitter for his club at every level, and finds himself in the 9-hole here, so it's not foreign to him to have big at bats.
Pull the trigger, young fella. Good eyes. Let's work the full count.
Get some runners in motion here, obviously. Again, full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
You want to be swinging, eh? There it is. No.
Inside pitch goes foul.
Another good at bat here from Rome scrimmager.
Count remains 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down. Runners on 1 and 2.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to jinx anyone right now. I'm a rookie to this, so I've learnt my lesson.
Left it straight down the zone for the strikeout called. Leaves 2 runners on for Hutt Valley. We're going to go to the bottom of the 5th innings here, and we're still tied at 5 apiece.
On the mound, Hutt Valley, Tyrone Robinson.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen, here at the bottom of the 5th. Wellington versus Hutt Valley.
This kid's heating up, man. Oh, hop, skip in and jump. It's got that rise ball moving.
Yeah.
I'd stay with it.
Yep, try it again until they hit it.
Yep, 100%. Ooh. It's also got his drop ball zipping.
Started to dot the drop ball on the outside corner too.
What do we know, bro? Let me guess, he's going to throw his change up on the string now.
Surely rise ball out of the zone.
Surely.
Oh, there you go. Should have stayed with your first one, Benny. It's a good location.
I did.
Kept it down.
Oh, signs of a good pitcher. He's got all pitchers doing its thing. Ooh, that's a good spot.
Goes hard at that pitch, gets foul on the ball, goes foul.
Two and two. Go for the high heat. There you go.
We'll throw.
Oh. Unlucky.
Cook up the line.
That would have been a nice play from Zar Wallace.
Yep, unlucky there with Callum Ward. Got to
Just
the
a
ball
bit too
quickly.
casual on that backhand, eh?
Got to the ball quick, and then just lost control of it. Good throw over to first though.
Wellington 5, Hutt Valley 5.
Nice hard
Nice
hit
little
though.
in between hop, tough to pick up.
Would you class that an error or a hit?
Pretty tough play.
Yeah.
Cullen, another young one, only 14 years old in this one. Another few years at this grade. This is Tyrone Robertson's third under-17 tournament. He's still got 2 more years to go.
Well, yeah, this Hutt Valley team's pretty young, eh? There's a
Yeah.
few of the boys here that they'll be backing up at the 15s in a couple of weeks' time.
Nice. Where is the 15s this year?
Palmy, I think.
North Harbour is my understanding, but
Oh,
well, nice job. Turn it. Nice
Good play.
look at that. Bang, bang from Hutt Valley. Shy Hodges gathers, gets the lead runner, and then they get the out at first for the double.
Nice little turn at second base by Rome Scrimger. See the replay here, get a nice drop ball into the ground. Shy Hodgson straight away plant the feet through to second base. Boys then a lot of time to turn over to first.
Gotta
Nice
love
little
it.
lean from Cruz.
It's the pitcher's best friend, eh? Well,
There you go. They need to throw
Double
3 or
plays,
4
baby.
They need to throw 3 or 4 pitches to get a strikeout. You just get 1 ground ball and get 2 outs.
Boom.
I think he wants to strike out for third out.
Get a little
Just quietly.
pinch hitter here. Ethan Brown coming in to swing.
Boyd looks like he's missed some sunscreen today.
Zach does.
Looking pretty burnt out there.
Stressful, I'm telling you. Coaching stressful. They don't have time to put some sunblock on.
Coaching, being a fireman, chasing cats down from trees.
Anyone know anything about Ethan Brown?
Damn.
Maybe Tawa, that lid?
Yeah, it does.
guessing Tawa?
With a helmet, yeah, of those colours.
Yeah, got the blue and the red. Got some gold. Is it gold or yellow right there? Maybe completely wrong, but just throwing a wild guess out there.
Yeah, this kid's really found his form. Staying ahead, working both the up, down, and change. I think it's the next team who scores the run could be.
Well, what did we get? 9 runs scored in the first 2 innings, and we've had 1 since. So
Thought we were going to be all night.
turn into the pitches, Joel, you were looking for, Tom.
About time, bro.
Top of the first, Hutt Valley sent 10 batters to the plate. In the bottom of the first, Wellington sent 9 to the plate.
Ooh.
Good swing.
Definitely tidied up since then.
Looking very smooth at the moment, this guy.
Always tough coming in. Now Tyrone's found that rhythm. He's quite smooth in what he's doing now. Always tough to come in as a pinch hitter when your pitch is warm, like when your pitch is in a bit of a zone. Probably would have much rather come in earlier in the game when he was struggling a little bit.
True. Yeah, nice pitch. And Biswell, man. He's throwing it at that nice height too, eh? Well,
Getting up somewhere where it can't hurt him up there. You're only going to swing and miss, or you're going to lay off it, right?
Well, that will retire the side. And we're still tied at 5 apiece. We'll be back with the top of the 6 right after these.
Times the
Get the Māori Plus app. Download now on Google Play or the App Store with exclusive viewings and 100% ad-free.
Quite like top tier.
Watch us anywhere, anytime. Make Māori Plus your mate and stream now.
Welcome back, folks. Here in the top of the sixth in the last game on Diamond 1, Sorensen Field, here at Fraser Park on day number 2 of the Under-17 Nationals. The lead off for Hutt Valley into bat now. Jacoby Haweda Marino. Smashed it back to the pitcher's chest in his last at bat.
Another one that's still under 15 eligible, right? David?
Yes, yep. Playing for the TP17s. For the Hutt Valley coach, Mike Robinson.
This ball's slipping away from him.
The teapot going.
Did not want to walk the first batter.
No.
Top of the sixth.
In a bit of a position here where we might need to shake things up a little bit, Coach Stephenson, and maybe see you get a stolen base going, or hit and run and play, or break things up a little bit. Put a bit of pressure on the Wellington defence.
Sacrifice bunt.
There we go. Steals it easy.
Standing.
Stolen base there for Hutt Valley, now runner in scoring position.
Pitches high outside the zone, called balls.
Yeah, we definitely got a pitcher's duel on at the moment. Well, not to mention an umpire with a tight strike zone.
There you go. Just what you were looking for. Pitcher's duel.
Gotta love it. Where was that?
Just missed there. 3-0 count.
I haven't seen any of the catchers look back and go.
No, I think the pitcher wanted that one.
3 balls on the batter, number 7, Harrison.
Yeah, falls behind 3-0. Really needed that as a strike. Just a bit too
high. Will take first base with the walk. That will bring to bat his Hutt City teammate, the shortstop, Kellen Baldwin.
Interesting situation here for Coach Stephenson. 3-hole hitter up, none out. Late in the game, we're going to bunt him over, or we're going to let him swing away.
There you go. Too close to leave, eh? Same again, I'm guessing.
Oh, 1 count now. None out here, 2 runners on.
Something's on.
Swung away for the foul.
Crispy's not happy with the runner on 2.
I think they were looking maybe hit and run there.
Something was on.
Not too sure. Animated out at third base, Coach Stephenson.
That will happen.
Long day in the sun for him.
Ooh. Take some pace off that one for the strikeouts. And with 1 down, 2 runners on. That's going to bring to bat the pitcher, Tyrone Robinson.
1 out, any base.
There
we go, good leader. Working that outside corner.
If the approach has changed a little bit with Hutt Valley becoming a little more patient here later in the game. If we take into a strike, maybe.
I don't think the bunt would be on anymore, would it?
Wouldn't think so.
Fake bunt steal, maybe.
Never know.
I think you
Hutt Valley's best hitter up in the box at the moment, so probably in a really good situation for them.
He does have a pretty good good bunt.
third baseman is
You're
pretty
right.
comfy where he's at.
The big hack.
The big hack.
Head went, everything went there. And he had one thing on his mind.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's why you get 3 though, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, nice pitch.
Yeah, it was 3, wasn't it? No.
Just missed.
That will take it to a 2-2.
Let's see that one on the replay.
Sapili shakes off the first call.
Ooh. Well, there we go. Oh,
Nice.
Didn't see that one coming.
No. Just went straight steal.
Wellington dugout didn't see that.
Two runners now in scoring position.
Full count.
Goes on 2 and 3.
Big pitch coming up.
Got him.
Swung on and missed on the outside pitch.
Pitch
Yeah.
looked a little different, eh? Like a little
Looked like a
cutter or-
swerve.
Yeah, I was going to say, like a curveball or something. Or took a little off, not too sure. But whatever it was effective. Strikeout.
Like a Davy Golden special from the right side.
Micah Toma into bat now for Hutt Valley.
See Davy over there. I'm sure he's a happy man from last week.
Too soon, mate.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Hutt Valley's definitely under some form of order to take pitches, I would think. Here, you see another drop ball down the middle of the zone.
Trying to use it inside.
Just missed.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm not even pitching. And I'm all over this guy.
Nice hard hit to
Toma
driving.
gets it
2
between
runs there.
5-6. Muir
Goes to
scores.
second on the play.
That's a good piece of hitting. Well done. Good
Great
softball
bat.
right there.
Great work there from Valley to get those 2 critical runs here in the top of the 6.
Wellington 5, Hutt Valley 7.
Cruz Maui Kia straight into the batter's box.
Cruz Maui Kia.
Big boy came up clutch right there.
Got the pitch he was looking for.
And he'll take third base now as well.
It's important for Wellington to shut them down now. They don't want any more runs scoring. Still got two more opportunities.
Nothing more frustrating as a defensive team than a little 2-out rally.
Smelly rally, isn't it? They were PK boys.
Little study.
Oh, smelly rally.
Outside, wide, cool ball.
Oh. Good hitters count here for Cruz.
Nice pitch.
Billy goes for that inside pitch again.
Get
Gets
that
him
on the inside
swinging.
and then on the hands.
Ain't gonna do any damage on that kind of pitch. This guy's really kept his composure, eh? Oh my!
Maui Kia sends it back to the fence, who will score. Micah goes sliding into third. Gets a meter before going back to third base.
Big boy was hustling too. He's 3 bases straight out of the box.
Coach Crispy's happy.
Gave him
So
a
is
hug.
Cruz.
Yeah, he's gone away from the little teapot stance. He's hugging guys and high-fiving now. He's happy.
It's crispy for you.
It's amazing how demeanor can change from a coach after a couple runs in.
So we see a re-entry of
Oh,
Elijah
okay.
Markia.
Looks stoked about it.
Interesting.
He's been out the side warming up for a while there. Probably the plan, obviously, with these 2 boys that got this game. So Noah did a great job when he came in.
Yeah.
may have tired a little this inning.
Didn't come in
just
at the
left
easiest.
a couple of pitches across the up and over the plate.
Yep.
A good opportunity for Elijah to come back in.
Finds confidence.
I thought he started the game well. He just missed a couple of pitches, a couple of spots, but the ball was moving pretty good.
He just didn't get comfortable.
So good opportunity for Zach to bring him back in and get the confidence back up ready for. He was beating the bat with most pitches, just a couple outside the zone that he struggled with.
Still a lot of softball these next couple of days. So
if anything's taught us today, this game isn't far from over.
Yeah.
You think? I got my pitches, Jill. He's sleeping well tonight.
Elijah Markia back into the game for Wellington here at the top of the 6.
6 innings. Wellington 5. Hutt 38.
Can't believe how tall Elijah is. Last time I saw him, he was our bat boy.
Yeah, it's tough when your bat boy's taller than you.
Just crazy, eh? I've seen him around, but I didn't think it was Elijah. Who's this?
Who's this giant?
Who's this freak? Oh, it's Elijah.
Yeah. I don't know what happened with Dante. You definitely didn't get the tall gene.
Who?
Number 18, Jordan.
Oh, that Black Sox player that just hit bombs in the last tour. How good was he?
Great series in Canberra. Must have been all the looking forward to the guy who was going to hang out in the Gold Coast after that.
Oh, mate, he was impressive, man. He had a really good tourney, eh?
Yep. Yeah, he smashed the ball.
Jordan Thurston into bat now
always been a good hitter,
for Hutt Valley.
Yeah. I think he's getting picked up for Northcote, maybe. Through the grapevine.
Big at bat here too in the context of the game for both teams. Another run puts them 4 up. Getting a big out here from Elijah would get Wellington back to the bats. Stop a bit of momentum here.
What was the score in the Auckland-Wellington game today?
19-10 or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
There it is.
Through the zone.
Elijah looks like he's getting fired up.
1 ball 2.
Same pitch, I reckon. Ooh,
And he goes chasing for the outside pitch, and that will retire the side. Before Hutt Valley add a few runs to the board, and they lead this one as we go to the bottom of the 6. 8 runs to 5.
Hi and welcome to Te Atiawa Toa. Kia ora, my name's Fraser.
Kia ora, I'm Neil from Vibe.
Tēnā koutou, welcome to Te Rao Te Raukura.
It's going to be an awesome day.
This year is the 25th year of Te Rao Te Raukura.
Te Rao Te Raukura is a celebration of our people and enjoying summer days.
It's a good chance to get together, really. That's a big part of it. It's all whānau friendly.
Incredible community event that brings together so many different diverse people.
This festival where people just come together, there's a whole lot of awesome kai, a whole lot of awesome entertainment, peace, love and harmony. The raukura signifies peace and happiness. It's a Māori proverb that was brought down by our tipuna from a very long time ago. And basically our day Te Rao Te Raukura is all about sharing that love, aroha nui ki te tangata. Uplifting Lower Hutt and the wider community in general, coming together and just having a whole lot of fun.
Celebrating all things.
Bringing the heat. 6 more outs. Boy looks pumped.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're here in the bottom of the 6. Wellington taking on Hutt Valley. Tyrone Robertson still on the hill for Hutt Valley, finding his rhythm here. Wellington.
Yeah, looks like he's getting better as the games progress, right? Getting stronger.
Yeah.
Nice pitch. Maybe like you, Benny, just needs the work.
Oh.
Always pitched a bit better tired, didn't you?
Oh, every time, every tournament, I'd always get better the more games I threw. Funny that.
A pinch hitter here.
Van Hillock into the game.
Yeah, good spot. Can't remember a time or a tournament that I ran out of juice. Maybe later on in my career, but
swinging on the
Father Time's undefeated, mate.
I didn't like sharing the workload though, to be honest.
Just greedy.
Just give me the ball, chop.
0-2 count.
But those titles that we always had that good second string pitcher.
Oh, you have
Dribbler
to,
down
right?
to scrimmager at second.
Ooh, quick up the line.
Gets the outs for the second out here in the bottom of the 6.
Well, Craig Gibson, he definitely helped me out on the round there.
Speaking of Gibbo, his daughter's made a big impact being
How
over
good is
here.
she?
Yeah.
She's
Had a great week last week at the
Did
19s and again this week at the 17 girls.
She's only young too, right?
Yeah, 15, 16 years old, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I was impressed. Good ball player. She can hit, man.
Swings hard.
Yeah.
Another change here.
Can she throw a knuckle though? I bet she can.
If Dad was teaching it, no doubt. One of the better teammates, Craig Gibson.
Oh man, it's such a good pickup for us that club tournament, wasn't it? He's at a party.
I think he's moving back soon. A couple of weeks.
Is he?
Yeah, it's my understanding. Been in the Gold Coast or Brisbane, somewhere around that location for a while now.
Fraser Ballpark on Sorensen Field here.
Can still get his 7 games in, don't you think?
Might be out there for Tawa this week, mate. Tawa boy.
Never know. Yeah, man, this guy's just getting better as the game goes on.
Yeah.
I'm liking what I see.
You get a pinch hitter come into the game, just been sitting on the bench for the last little while. It's tough to come in and just be loose straight away, so why not come out through that first pitch? Riseboy took a hack.
Take another.
There we go.
Catch has scored a good game too, right?
Yeah. Now we get that Riseboy up out of the zone. Strike him out.
Playing with the lead of 3 runs.
All right out.
There we go.
3 straight pitches will retire this side and keep them shut out in that one. We're going to go to the top of the 7th with Hutt Valley still leading over Wellington, 8 runs to 5.
I found my second one. Let's get next.
Sometimes virtual reality begs for more reality. Jack Lynx is good with it.
Dan Carter knew the power of winning.
Your instincts tell you the sky's different.
The flip side of that was the intense pressure.
I'd go back to my hotel room and I'd be broken.
Dan Carter, a perfect team. Ki whakaata Māori me Māori Plus.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Great day here at Fraser to finish off the second day of the Softball New Zealand Under-17 Boys National Championships. Top of the 7th between Hutt Valley and Wellington. Last at bats for the Valley to add a couple more runs as insurance, but they're leading this one 8-5. The first offering from Mark here, straight to Shire Hodgetts. The third base.
Brings into the batter's box.
Yeah, the replay here, first pitch. Oh,
Just got away from him.
wasn't happy.
Oh,
got a little stare back. TP stare. That's something you used to him that come from Dodgers.
It's not from me, mate.
Here we go. Nice bunt. Good job. Third base is open.
Third base is well open. Nobody there. Hodges sees it. Goes from 1 to 3 on the sacrifice bunt.
Exactly what you need out of that 9-hole. Put the bunt down. Good bit of base running. As you can see here, bunt went down perfectly. Third base was left open. Nice little running bunt. Pushed over there.
Wide open as 3.
Took pitcher Mark here over towards first base, so left no one from left field to cover there. Charlie Hodgins takes advantage of that.
Little Dean Wallace special. That's a good pitch.
Not too sure where that missed, but ball one.
Another wide stance.
I just want Elijah to just say, where was that blue? Say something.
You're one of them, eh?
Seems pretty unflappable on the mound, though, eh? Pretty unemotional. Just gets in, throws the ball.
Yeah. That went up.
Might have been Uncle Faze that was teaching him the change, mate.
Well, no,
He's got the little foot wiggle, but
no, his front foot's staying down, planted, so
can make the ball move. Faze.
Look
if he didn't throw that sponge ball though.
Grew up playing against Fabian, pitching for Hawke's Bay at probably under 12s or something. We used to play under 13, something like that.
Johnny Black.
Yep. Just to mow us. I think he was the same size he is now when he was 10. So.
Nice balls.
Got him. Got him in the first inning too, right?
Good
struck him out in the first inning.
He was the
first
and the third out with the 10 batters.
This is really going to help with Elijah's confidence going into day 3. Gets this last out.
It's always good coming back into the game and actually pitching well.
Makes you sleep well, that's for sure.
Not that I know, but I've seen it.
2 down here. Runner on third for Hutt Valley. Top of the 7th.
Wally, you have no idea.
I got a fair share. I had to deal with a bunch of yous. Not the easiest bunch to deal with pitches.
If I pitched a bad game, I probably wouldn't even talk to anyone for a whole week until I got back on the mound.
Oh, nice play.
Down the
Good
right
pick.
corner.
Nice throw.
And the outs.
Nice play.
Wellington needed that to get those 3 outs through those 4 batters. Shy Hodges just the one left on third. And that will retire the side. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 7th as Hutt Valley lead this one over Wellington. 8 runs to 5.
From the humble beginnings of a Wellington garage and with a good helping of Kiwi can-do, Resine have been proudly colouring New Zealand since 1946. Environmentally approved quality paints, colours and expert advice, all available at your local Resine colour shop. Our friendly team are here to help you get the best results for your project. With creative colours and innovative paint all made right here in New Zealand. You can rely on Resine to get the job done.
We're going to have Māori getting ownership rights recognised in the taku time moana.
So they created legislation, foreshore and CBD.
How can you allow this to happen in the 21st century?
What it is the same old face.
One. Yeah, boy.
The Harawira
I'm liking what I see, Wolf.
We're back, folks, here at the bottom of the 7th in this matchup between Hutt Valley and Wellington. Hutt Valley leading this one 8-5. Tyrone Robinson has pitched its second pitch of the innings to take it to 1-1.
Got a lot of movement on that drop ball on the outside corner. Everything's working, man.
Just told his first baseman you can drop back, I got the bunt. Good to go.
I think you actually just told him to go take a seat in the dugout because I got this.
It's a good at bat here.
2 balls, 1.
Don't really see the rosin bag being used these days, eh? Is that lead?
Crispy checking the cleats. Of course, on Fraser Park, you can only bat in moulds. You can only pitch in medals.
Oh, there's a $200 fight. There you go, Kara.
Surely sent to the association.
Oops. Oh, come on, Crispy. Bloody hit games now.
Is he moulds or is he?
No, he's got his meters on.
Oh. Should he get quick change?
I'm sure the artificial could handle a couple middle cleats.
Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? It's you would think it's tough for the pitchers coming in, changing over time. Maybe one hitter for the game could be fine, you know.
How much would medals actually rip this turf up?
Exactly.
Not too sure, mate.
Well, I see we've got a new batter's box.
Yep. Yeah, just made a change just before the season started. Or just before the 23s tournament, to be fair. Came in new turf. Eyes are changing, looks like a size 14 or something over there. It's gone for the interesting approach of tying the shoelaces with the batting gloves on. Be a bit tough.
Sean Sharp, bottom of the 7th. Two balls, 1. Straight through the zone for the strike call to take it to 2-2.
What are you thinking here, Benny? Come back, throw the rise ball again?
Yeah. Stafford's high heat.
Woo! High dipper.
It's looking good, man.
Got him called looking for the strikeout called.
Good if we had the
Nice little replay straight through the middle of the zone.
It's really good spot. Leaning back and just letting it go.
Confidence is high at the moment.
It's always a good thing. There's the pitcher. The swagger.
To have all this confidence on the hill and you can't even get a learner's license.
Oh, come on.
Well, he's not allowed to, not that he can't do it, I'm sure.
This is Tocha Park's Great White Hope.
Yeah. Mate, why do you think I'm working so hard for them?
Just outside.
1-1 count now.
Tyrone asking now where location is. Just missed to the outside. Good pitch though.
Come on, Blue, do you know who I am, mate?
Foul ball.
Foul ball down.
Back to the rise ball.
Yeah.
1 ball, 2.
Really good matchup here too. Probably Wellington's best hitter.
But the good thing about his rise ball is he's getting it at that perfect height.
Yeah, I was impressed. He pitched against us the first game of the season in the Prem Ones, and obviously Velo wasn't, throwing past people, but he was keeping that rise ball at a height. Like Benny just said, you can't hit it or you can't get up. Couldn't do a lot with it.
And
so
I think he froze everyone on that pitch right there.
Yeah, it's a great
Came back with a low lifter.
Just a little bit inside, maybe.
Oh, mate, really?
You can't take the picture out of the boy, right?
I can't help it, so have a laugh.
2-2 count.
I think with that too, probably got pitch location, but obviously Connor was set up away and the ball came in. Maybe if he's set up and he gets that pitch.
Drop ball outside. That works.
Inside drop balls back to Roney on the hill, who gets the second out over to Malkia at first. And Wellington down to their last out in this one.
The cool thing is, when everything's just moved, like you found your confidence, your swagger, whatever you call it, that pitch was meant to be on the outside corner. It was still a great pitch.
You can do much
Missed
with
the
that.
spot.
Drop ball in.
Yep, chopped them at his hands and out number 2.
What do you think here, Benny? 3 straight rise balls?
Yeah.
This is bring it. There's one.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, man. This boy looks pumped.
Get the old flap of the glove. Just bring it.
I'm liking it, man.
Go back-to-back rise ball.
Might have to get him to sign my T-shirt. What's your name, sir? There we go.
0-2.
MVP.
Looking for a rise ball out of the zone.
Of course. Here we go. You can see it from here. Drop ball. Outside.
Drop ball away.
Get that. It's a good spot.
No swing.
And
1 and 2.
You got to see here. Not a lot. Oh, probably a little more than I thought, but did well to hold his hands back.
You
see a bit more in the slow-mo, don't you?
You really got to give the catcher credit too. He scored a pretty good game. Had us bamboozled at times.
Just a little rise ball here out of the zone, get the hitter chasing.
Yeah, there it is.
Someone just wanted to hit the GoPro again.
Get that up a little more.
Which has unplugged it.
But yeah, like we were saying before, he can throw that rise ball at the chest. He can throw a low rise. Tough to lay off the one at the chest.
Foul back.
A little battle hit.
Catching up to that though tonight. Sun's going down. There's all these little shadows.
The shadows get longer this time of night, don't they, with the eyes?
Very difficult for the hitters.
Yeah.
Attaboy.
And gets him swinging for the third outs. And that will do it for 7 completed here with Hutt Valley getting the goods over Wellington. 8 runs to 5. Lads, what kind of game do you guys just see?
For me, I think the most impressive thing about that game is both pitchers struggled early and then settled into rhythm for Wellington, for Elijah to come back in and do a good job when we re-entered the game, and for Noah, he pitched really well for 4 or 5 innings. He maybe got a little bit tired at the back end of his 5th inning. And then for Hutt Valley with Tyrone Robinson, obviously just got stronger and stronger as the game went on and showed good composure after giving 5 runs up in the first couple innings to come out and shut them out for the next 5 and probably just grew as the game went.
And Benny, thoughts?
Yeah, well, I haven't watched too much softball at this age for a while, but I was really impressed by how the Hutt Valley boy finished the game. His drop ball was working, and then he was throwing that rise ball at perfect height. So if he keeps doing what he's doing, how he finished tonight, I think Hutt Valley might take it out this year.
Very cool. And last thoughts of your beyond the dugout, man of the match?
I guess Tyrone Robinson from my point of view, but
that'll do for me, guys.
Yeah.
Well, Damien Collins here with the play-by-play on the behalf of Thomas Cameron, Craig Wallace, and the rest of the crew here. That is us for day number 2 at the Softball New Zealand Under-17 Boys National Championships. Enjoy your evening, whatever you're doing, and we'll see you back at the Ballpark tomorrow for day 3.